Hey guys, working here on the 915 trying to mount the 480 radiator, which is right here. And now I dropped it. Yeah, I'm great. As you can see, there's no real mounting hardware or holes for it, and I've been trying to think. Give me the top of one of these. Could I just go ahead and like screw it to the top? Not enough clearance. And the more I thought about it, I didn't like the idea anyways, because if I needed to take this off and clean it, trying to shimmy this to get it off, it was not quite going to work. So I've been contemplating this, and I'm going to have to make a template, and I'm just going to show you a quick way of what I did for the template for it. So let's remove the radiator. Ooh, say goodbye, radiator. Bye, radiator. And put you over here. And I have some this is butcher paper because it's the only thing I have that's long enough. You could use construction paper, whatever you have that's long enough. These have little tabs that hold the guide rails on, which are really cool. But for the process of wanting to do this, I couldn't like flip it upside down and trace it like I wanted. So I'm going to have to do this as an old trick. And make sure I have this down as best as I can. Whoa, I got a third hand! Woo! Thank you, Sally.
Hannah, out.
Alright. And we have the trusty number two HB pencil.
Daddy?
Yes, sweetie?
Can they take us to a park?
Not right now, sweetheart.
Little?
And some of you are probably thinking, oh, I know what he's going to do. Well, for those who don't know what I'm going to do, is we're going to do a rub the rib. I feel like barbecue all of a sudden. Ooh, get my smoker going.
No.
Funny, Dad.
I try to be. Oh. One thing that'll come in handy when you're doing something like this, which I didn't think of, binder clips. Binder clips.
Here, I can do it already.
Can I help you put some on?
Make sure it's tight. No, put it on underneath here.
Can I help?
No, Hannah. Sorry for him getting in the way, but you know, progress.
Give me more.
Give me a second. You want your paper to be as, you know, somewhat tight as possible so you have a good surface. To rub on. Basically, take your number pencil. I think I'm gonna just shave just a little bit off.
Can I feel that?
Hannah. Hannah.
Hannah, you know better. many of you will be like, well, isn't this just a lot of work? Just you can go ahead and get. You want to turn the screen back the other way? The
Wait.
screen.
Well, I'm trying to do like that.
Why don't I just go ahead and order the 36 out? Outside. Get a couple 36-inch or 360 radiators instead of going through the hassle of trying to make a template and trying to mod the case and all that jazz for this build. Well, it would be easier. It'd be a lot easier. But in all reality, you zoomed in. Keep going. All reality, it takes all the fun out of it. But it's not just the fun. It's the do the right way. I know for a fact that I need a radiator this big. I could go with a couple smaller ones, but I need something this big. Go ahead and go back down. But the nice thing is, by doing this, I'm able to show you guys something that you guys get to learn, an educator get to laugh at me about just for wasting time or whatever. And who knows, 10 to 1. Some of you probably have already done this and already have the templates and you're like, well, why didn't you just put a thing on the forum and say, hey, anybody got a template or something they've already made? Well, as most of you know, I'm dyslexic.
Dad, zoom out.
Huh?
Zoom out now. If you're done with template.
Oh yeah, go ahead and zoom out. And then pan up just a little bit.
There we go.
I'll show you what we got here. You can see the lettering, and hopefully I can't. Is the lettering on this side? It says patent pending on it or whatever.
Where?
Yeah, it's there. I'll just.
I can't see it.
That's fine. Go ahead and take this off. Okay, go ahead and move that. Now I have a very large, I'd say accurate within a few micrometers or millimeters of the top. This is without the rails. I took the rails off that hold the cover, the top part of the case or what have you, off of it, so I can actually get this. I have to figure out how to mount the different pieces of hardware. Because here's a radiator. If I put this in here, I have so many mounting holes, and I think I have this backwards actually. I need to figure out how to mount these onto here by either putting a bracket, which I can possibly rig, go to a hardware store and go buy some metal and tap them, or something to that effect. Can you tell me which side actually has the patent pending on it? Look at the case. The case. Which side had patent pending on it? Look at the metal. It's on the top of the metal. It's like.
Oh.
Look on the top, like right on the rail right here.
It's right here.
Thank you. That's what I need. Is there one on the other side?
No.
That's what I need to know. This is the back. So this will have to go like this, which makes things a little bit more difficult, I think. One, I want it centered. And two, just want it to work. And being that I can't stand up very well, I'm cheating at a mirror. Is this straight? Like, is this, you think that's straight on the other side? Or level?
What was it?
This doesn't make any sense. The downside about using a big piece is the screws don't actually show up. Those I can easily figure out. So, but that's pencil rubbing. That's kind of where I'm at for building the case. I'll get back to you next time here on the Fryer. I'm Crisco Sniper. I'll see you next time. Hit that like button if you like. Hit the dislike button if you kind of think it's dissatisfying for watching me do a pencil rubbing and make weird character noises and stuff like that with binder clips. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date on this build and what else I'm going to be doing on how I'm feeling on my medical logs and also on gaming content of what I'm doing, which I haven't got anything because I'm in the process of building a computer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time here on the Fryer. I'm Crisco Sniper, and I'll see you guys later.